Hello guys, my name is C's. I am doing a new series called Chess Road to 1,000 ELO. And it looks like we're going to play the French defense. Oh no, he's just going to take that and then probably take my queen, right? He doesn't. That's good. So we can just do this to defend our pawn. Yeah, I didn't realize this game was going to get started so quickly, so I wasn't even ready. But I thought I'd start recording very quickly. Um, yeah, I don't know too many openings. I have watched a lot of Gotham chess, and I basically just wanted to uh, try chess out and just see how a nearly 31-year-old man can get into chess and see if he can get to that 1,000 elo. Now I'm currently 571. I have played chess obviously a lot, and but never to the extent of actually learning openings. Just if there was a chessboard, I'd play a game of chess. I know how the pieces move. I went and watched Gotham Chess's video on the Vienna Gambit, and like some of the variations. I don't remember all of them, and the King's Indian defense, and of course the Pietz defense, which of course is the one I normally play with black. It's the only line I kind of really know. And to be fair, it's probably not even the correct line because I played d6 and then I moved knight into g6 or gf6, sorry. And then of course g6 castles, rook e8, you name it. It depends on what they do, of course. My opponent hasn't moved for a while. I have been playing a fair few games. I started rapid at 410. I went really far down the rapid and then started playing bullet. Bullet's really simple at the 4 to 500 elo range because you literally just move pieces as quickly as possible. You can blunder as much as you want. It doesn't matter as long as you make the other person run out of time. And then, of course, as soon as you start going up the elo, it would be good to know what openings and slight middle game that that you can get yourself into, so that you've got yourself an advantage. And also, if you know an opening half by heart and all the variations, you can just start moving the pieces. You can even pre-move them. It looks like our opponent has disconnected, so that is some free elo for me. So I will move on to the next game. I'll see you there. Okay, here we go. Again, king pawn opening. Play the Pietz defense. And I play in the modern defense killer system. Actually, I think b6 is what you're supposed to do. I'm not quite sure. Now, I never know what to do here. Because if it comes in here, he can go... He doesn't really go anywhere, does he? So I just take that, I guess. And then we want to play... What do we want to play? I have no idea what to play here. I guess we want to defend this pawn somehow. I don't know how to do that. I do. Queen d5. So if he does go here, I can take, but then he moves the queen out, which is annoying. It looks like he might go for this, for a check, which would then put my queen in trouble. So, but if I go here, he's going to take. So I'm going to block with the z-pawn, because if he does go there, I can take. This is obviously defending. He can bring this out or this, I guess, to attack the queen, or this out to attack the queen. And it's obviously defended twice, so that's a good move. Okay, that's a horrible move. Or is it? I don't know, because that's a free rook, no? It can't go there. It can go there and... No, you can't even trap my... Ah, okay, that would be a queen trade, but I'd be a rook up. So I think I'm going to take it. Because if he goes here and I take and take, I'm just a queen up. Which is great. He can't move this, which is fine as well. Okay, so I'm just trying to think of what is happening here. Okay, I think my queen is actually stuck there because I can't go here because of the bishop. I can't go here because of the knight. I can't go here because of the queen, or here because of the queen. So I'm actually stuck there unless I take this pawn. But then this queen can go here, and that is not defended now. So I think we've got to go here. Okay. Take with that pawn, and then take the queen. I don't know why he took with the queen. I don't know if he meant to do that, but that is a straight up blunder. We can now come here for check. He's offered a draw. Yeah, right. There you go. There's another resignation. We're now at 588. Since it was so quick as well, we managed to play 2 rapid 10-minute games in 6 minutes. I'm going to play another game. So I'll see you in the next one. Here we are. We're playing against De Croc. I'm white, so I'm going to play the King Pawn opening and then play, of course, the Vienna game. I've noticed if knight comes to f6, so gf6, then we play the Vienna Gambit. But when he takes, I've learned actually that I'm supposed to play e5 to kick the knight out before bringing the knight in here. So this, I would play this variation. This is the bishop's opening or the boy variation. There comes the knight, so we play the Anderson defense. If he takes, which is the gambit, we push before moving this out. Because there's no point in taking this because I'll just take his bishop. Okay. I've never seen that before. Okay. I want to say that's a blunder. I think that's a blunder from him. Okay. We just take that. He can't take this. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. And there's my first blunder ever. Damn, that was disgusting. Why did I do that? Oh my god. I just straight up hung my queen. There you go. What content that is, eh? What content that is. Fantastic. I can't even castle. I wanted to castle over here. Okay, we'll see if we can actually convert this game now because I've just lost my queen from being stupid. I didn't even check. And look, I've got 9 minutes and 15 seconds. Okay, so I should be taking my time here, you know. I've got this, but I need to castle, so it's as simple as that, really. I have this to move out. I also have this as well. Or actually, I've got this, which I should have been doing ages ago. If it block, take. Now there's no point in doing it. So now we move our knight out of the way, and then we can push these two, I guess. We'll push this, then this. Then move our rook over. I want to ignore this and go here so that the queen has to move. Because if he takes, then I take his queen. Which obviously is not going to happen. He's probably going to play this, probably. Yeah, well, I expected that. So, I really shouldn't be moving pieces if I already know what the outcome's going to be as well. Because now I'm just going to have to move back, and that was just a waste of time. Although, now I'm going to move behind as long as he doesn't take this, because it's a discovered check on the king now. If here discovered check, king has to move here, or can move there, but I don't know why he would want to move lose his rook. So this is why I like playing these games, and this is why I'm going to upload them so I can go back and check the game out and stuff, and maybe I'll game review at the end. So I'll go through the 3 games that I played because this one's taking a little bit longer, which is great. It means that we need to actually spend some time watching the game. I've never even thought or wanted to play classical chess, but I might have a look into maybe a longer rapid game, something like 15-30 minutes, depending on if I'm being too quick. Okay, so he didn't take this, so that is now a discovered check. And he obviously knew that. So again, still didn't think about that, did I? Gosh, man. I don't know what I'm doing. Kind of just moving for the sake of moving here. Already found myself being a bit demotivated on this. Okay. Hmm. See, this spot is defended twice, unfortunately. But I've got 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. So we can still do this and check, and then he has to come down here. He'll come down here, then I can move to attack this. Yeah, okay. Now I do this to attack this. Okay. I'm just... Oh my god. This game's just lost already, isn't it? I think what's annoying to me is that this person's beat me. They're 10 points of material up, and they've not even used 8 points of their material at all. And I've literally progressed everything. It's just losing that queen early on. The 5th move, I lost my queen. The 5th move, it's yeah, unbelievable. Okay, let's think about what he can do here. This pawn is just hanging, so that's fantastic. Okay. Let's just go here. This pawn is still hanging twice now. There's not really much that I can do about it. This is not very good. I think I might need to move here so I've got an escape square. But this pawn is still hanging. Okay. There's a check there, finally. Okay. Perfect. We got out of there a little bit. That's good. This is still hanging. But it's okay. I mean, if this, then I can go here to attack this, I guess, and then try and get out of the way. Line the rooks up and whatnot, but this is a really difficult game for me to win right now, and that is because of me not thinking about the move that I need to do. Okay. Right, so we got so much time here. We know that this is literally hanging. Sorry, not that. This is literally hanging. So we need to just play this, I would assume. Okay. No point in losing our rook because we're literally down so much material. So we don't want to trade either. We can't take this pawn because of this and literally defend it twice. And there's no point in playing this because this is now a check. Yes, I mean, I can defend it, not a problem, but I just think that we need an escape square. Because as soon as this moves and this here, I mean, it wouldn't be there either, would it? See, I'm just trying to work stuff out. So I want to go here, but this is still hanging. If if I go here, I'm literally forking everything, right? But then that comes in to get it, and then that. But then both these are gone, right? So then if this, I mean, I can take, but I'm just gonna do it. I'm literally looking at 3 different pieces, so he needs to make a decision. He needs to make a decision on what he needs to do here. I would assume just takes. But if he does take that, then this, then this, which obviously has the, the king. King needs to move here or here. Not going to move there because that'd be silly. But then again, if this, I could just do this, and then if this, then this, and then I've got 2 rooks on the 6th rank, and then we can start looking. Okay, yeah. So he has taken. So if I do this, he takes, and then we've got 2 rooks on the 6th rank here. This is checkmate, right? I know, because I can just take. So maybe not a bad move. Maybe not. This is checkmate, no? Can't move there, there. Oh, now I can just take this. And he can't come down here because otherwise I'll just go here. Okay, let's do this. Attacking this. Oh. Yeah, I didn't think about that. There you go. Okay. Let's go to the 3 game reviews because we've got a game where we got absolutely destroyed and we got 2 games where we won pretty easily. One abandoned and one did that. So let's go have a look at the 3 games, shall we? This is hilarious because I had a 96.1 average. Oh, you can't see this. I'm gonna I'll move my face up here. That's obviously me here. I played like a 1400 in the opening because I had a 96.1 accuracy. But that is obviously because it was literally a book move. That was a book move. I played the French. I assume this is the French. He took, I took, and he's supposed to take the queen. I moved in away, and then I won because of resignation. So. But apparently, again, I should just take there because the queen is out the game. This is a good move, but they should have moved knight BD2, and then I should have just moved to check the king straight away because of the pawn being in the way, and then he would have to block, and then yeah, you just straight up take because then you get the queen out, and then I guess it would be take the queen. Yeah. Cool. And then I guess it'd be take with one of these. Would have brought that one out, but okay. And then we can start progressing. I guess maybe here. I know, just move both knights out. Okay. Again, like I said, it's just nice for me to see this. Bettering my openings. Okay, and then we had a 9 move game where the guy dropped his queen, I'm pretty sure. So he blundered immediately. So e4, d6, Pets defense. F3, F6, book move. Now, he played this. That is the best move. Okay. Okay, that is the best move. Grad. Okay, and then bringing the queen out, not a good move. But like, I just want to. I don't know if anybody is actually watching this and is good at chess. I don't understand why BD7 is the better move here rather than going here, because if he does go here, I guess I can take with the king, the king, but then I lose my castling rights. So is it better to just castle by hand? and just progress. Because what about? I mean, he knows he's in trouble now, so he could just take, and then I lose a knight. I mean, I guess it's still, in terms of points or material value, it's the same. Your better option was to offer an equal trade of pieces. You allowed the opponent to develop a piece while also winning a tempo on the queen. So, oh, okay. Right, okay. No problem. Well, he blundered that. That went from him being 0.63 up to down 3.85. I thought for a second. I thought for 20 seconds, actually, because I was like, wait, hang on. And then, yeah, there's the rook. Moves the queen. I move the pawn. He moves knight, takes c6. I then take that. And then, yeah, he obviously just didn't see this move here. I actually thought, but also I don't understand why he would have done that either, because this, but yeah, I took with the knight actually. I mean, I could have just moved this, you know, but I guess, and then I would have been up 9.47. The game that everyone's going to want to see is me hanging my queen in 5 moves. I'm sure this is going to tell me I played like a 150. I'm sure. Oh god, I played like a 450. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, he blundered twice and got 2 misses. But okay, let's just to start the review. Let's just see. Okay, so I played e4, e5, c3, playing Vienna. This is a book move, which I'm actually glad about. This is also a book move, and then apparently, is this a book move or is that's just the best move? Okay, so I play this. He doesn't take. This left the knight hanging, and I did take that, right? Yeah, okay. And then I blundered this because... Okay, if my queen is ever on the same diagonal, I'm going to start checking this stuff. That is... How did I not see that? When the game before, I literally saw that. That's further. that's one row further. Oh no, that is awful. I literally lost so much advantage there. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, long castle. So now it's like bad. Where's this? Okay, so you are now able to win material by revealing a check and attacking a piece at the same time. And this is where I missed, because I did this, right? This, I'm supposed to do that, where he has to then go this. Okay. Wow. Okay. Oh, and it saves all my pieces. And I'm now a rook up. God, I would have been in a way better position there, wouldn't I? Anyway, I'm still trying to defend. This is an inaccuracy because, again, I still should have been going for c7, which I do eventually do. Oh, I do it in another 5 moves. Okay, so e8. Added layer of protection. Yep, that is a mistake. And their queen is now lost. They made a mistake and their queen is now lost. Oh, my God. Because this, right? And they've got nowhere else to go. If they go here, then it's fine. Right? Why is their queen lost? Oh, wow. Oh, and that is exactly what I wanted to do. Now we're in an endgame. I just didn't see this stuff. This is the bit I'm going to learn, I guess. Okay, b5 takes, loses that. I don't know why I did that. Why did I not just do this? Oh. Okay, and then I take this with the pawn, the queen. You are now able to win a rook through a fork. So that was a good kind of move. The thing is, I was thinking about this move. Why can't he take? Oh, because he made... Oh, God, why didn't I see... I'm not looking at the chessboard. I'm literally not looking at the chessboard, and this is literally why I need to look at these reviews. And this is why we're on the road to 1,000 ELO because, well, we're going to go back down again. 579. 85 is an inaccuracy. Again, I can still do this. I still have this move. But if I do this and that, okay, so that's now blocked. Oh my god. That's insane. You don't even take it. You just like hover over. You're still not taking it. That's insane. Wait. Here? No. See, I don't even know how to play chess. I literally have no idea how to play chess. Yeah, see, I have no idea. That's an inaccuracy. I'm not going to look at that. I moved, I checked, got him out of the way, got one is thingy, moved this to attack, did this, took this. That was a mistake because I permitted to the opponent to defensive checkmate. That's mating 2, that is mating 1. He missed, so I took, then forced checkmate away. This allowed checkmate in 1. I'm glad I've made this video because it's 3 games, 1 abandoned, 1 blundered on his side, and I blundered on move 5 with my queen. So that's some content for you, I guess. Make sure to stick around, like, comment on this video if you can tell me like an opening or a closing that might help me in this ELO. Now, I know that 500 in Rapid, 500, 600 in Rapid is like, you know, still baby steps, but of course, I still feel like a lot of people in this ELO know how to play chess still. It's actually crazy. A lot of people blunder all the time, and I do feel like this, but I don't want to rely on that. I want to get stronger and better so I can get to that 1,000 ELO. So hopefully you can join on my journey. And if you do like this, please leave a like and comment, and please subscribe for more content. I will see you in episode 2.